Hi everyone, welcome back to the third part. So just to explain to you quickly what happened. The first part I have shown you my base on the original planet. The second part I have built some components for a new base that we can build on the new Earth-like planet. We landed on the planet, we found the escape pod, and we have found a place, a mountain, a little island, where I started to drill into the mountain to build an underground base. Unfortunately, I forgot to actually bring the starter base pack with me. Now, when I went actually back offline, it wasn't even built because I actually missed some components. So I built it quickly, and I also built some lights as well, so that we can have we can see better in this cave. And have built a starter base. So I'm right back here again. I've already set up the lights. As you can see, they are portable lights. That's new as well. They didn't used to have that before, portable lights. So we should now be able to start building our base. And also, what that actually means is that now you can actually see much more, or much better. You can see actually what our cave looks like at the moment. So I've placed already the lights, as you can see. So what we're going to do now is we're going to set the base. Now I think I'm going to set it somewhere here, because we're going to continue drilling down here further in to make the base bigger. That's the idea. So I hope this works out. So it's quite a big base. And by the way, yes, there are aliens and there are dinosaurs that actually come onto this island, so I do have to be a little bit careful when I get out. I've also, if you look, let me just get my gun out just in case. Just make sure there's no one around me. Also landed my little vessel, my little spaceship right here next, so I have everything here that I need. So let's go back in here and let's start. Yeah, I think we build it right in between those two lights. That's the idea. Let's start. So here's the base starter. 6. So now we just need to see where we can place it. You need to flatten the terrain first. Yeah, no, that's going to be the most interesting part, because how do you make it flat? Now we have the light, so let's take the drill out again then, and see if we can open this up a little bit more and flatten this out a little bit more. That's going to be interesting. But I think once we've set the base, we should be fine, to be honest. So we just need to flatten this out a little bit. Don't take the light out. I hope this works. Okay, it looks a little bit flatter. Yeah, I think we have to make a bit more space here. Those little that looks better. I think it looks a lot more flat than previously. can hear them. Let's open this up a little bit more. So, yeah, it looks a tiny bit flatter. So, let's see if it works now. Yeah, still not. How are we going to do this? Still doesn't see us flat. Possibly if we take out just a couple of stones here. Good to have the light. I wouldn't have been able to do that without the light. I don't think it's flattening it, it just I think makes it go deeper. Let's see what it looks like now. Worse to me. I think this is where you need the filler. Oh, did I take out the light? Yes. Well, let's just hope that this is what's that? Oh, the light coming in. I doubt it's going to take it. Ah, taking the light out again. Oh, I think they go out after a while actually. So 6. Yep. Yep. Still not doing it. Still not doing it. Okay. Now, this is where you use number 4. Now, there is another tool, which is a filler, which fills the what's this called? Remove and repair, and there's a filler. Now, hold on one second. We do have a constructor here. So, can I just build the constructor just for the time being? Where is it? Generator, large constructor. Let me see if I can just for a minute. 7. Place it on him. I doubt it. How do you turn again? Yeah. I don't think you can, because it is quite large. And you won't be able to base it here. Well, that is annoying. Ah, hold on. We have the escape pod. Why didn't I think of that? The escape pod has a constructor in it where we can build the filler. Very good. That would have been annoying having to go back to the base. Let's go there quickly. How are we doing? Oxygen, food, fine. We actually don't need a helmet, to be honest. Yeah. Which is quite funny because when I went back I forgot to put the helmet back on. I almost died by just going out of the ship. Which would have been annoying. Because I don't know if they fixed this, but you pretty much lose all of your everything that you have on you once you die. And I think you can find a package, but the package is if you die in space, it's going to be quite hard to find. So we need some fuel in here. Okay, then we can go to generate constructor. Okay, we haven't got anything in there, but we can build this filler and flatten tool. There you go, that's what we need. What do we need for it? Tile components, electronics and pipes. Let's see what it has in here. Nothing. Nothing. Let's look on the other side. Oh, it has a filler already. Wow. Are we lucky? Okay. We are absolutely lucky with that. Perfect. Didn't expect him to have a filler. Portable light, let's check that as well. Oxygen generator. So, let's go back and see if this works. I really hope this works with the flattener. That'd be good. Okay, that's the vessel. So the hole should be here somewhere. There we go. Let's put the portable light in here again. Where should we have it? Let's have it this way. Well, absolutely pointless. Oh well. Where's the flattener? Number 8. Feeling that's not going to work either, to be honest. It raises it, no question, but is it going to make it straight? That's the question. Maybe it is. How far back are we? Okay. It might just be doing it, I don't know. Let's continue down there to raise it. Let's have a look. Ah, it does raise it nicely. Okay, let's continue doing that here. It's maybe one too much, but let's have a look if this is suitable. 6. Oof. That's gonna be a tough one. That's gonna be a real tough one. Let's continue. Oh, I'll tell you one thing. I'm gonna be happy when this is finished, because this is a pain in the butt. So all the work of drilling it down goes now back to putting it back up, basically. Yes, a bit more now. 6. Okay, so I think we have just to do a little bit more, so it reaches also the parts at the edges on the back. I think then we might be able to lay it down, because it does sort of snap here, which is good. Okay, let's do a bit more. Let's just not let the light go out. Bit flatter. So let's do a little bit here. Okay, sorry that I'm not talking a lot. Just trying to concentrate, getting this in place. It's a bit tedious work, to be honest, but hopefully it's worth it. It looks pretty straight to me. I think here. So hopefully he's now satisfied and we can lay this down. This looks straight to me. That looks straight to me, even walking over it. Okay, still doesn't lay it down. I think there's still a tiny bit on the edges there. Okay. Here, I think we have to just go a little bit further. here. It's just this tiny bits. Yeah, that's good. Just a little bit here. Let's do a little bit more in the front, so I'm 100% sure. Come on, that's flat now. Oh. That must be it now. You can't have it any flatter. And let's have a look. Yeah, still the same issue. It's not flat. It's not flat anywhere. It doesn't see it as flat. Yeah, that's a bit frustrating. We're running out of the flattener. I thought it looked quite flat to me. Flat enough to put this down. Maybe this little thing here. I mean, this looks pretty flat to me though. Be a bit annoyed if this doesn't work with the flattener. Because I think it is quite flat. I mean, come on, this looks quite flat to me, man. Can't be that this is not, they don't see this as flat. Maybe use the drill just to flatten it out. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look flat to me anymore now. Nice. It was flatter earlier. Let's have a look. Oh, there it is. There it was. There. Where is it? I saw it. It was blue. It said it was completely flat somewhere. There it is. Guys, we made it. We have our first base here. Huge. Hardly any space, but we made it. Oh, I am so happy this is over now. Okay, so guys, you can't believe how happy I am that this worked. Oh, so we have a base here. We have our first base here. What we just need to do now is obviously carve out a lot more. There's a lot more to do here. Took us half an hour to get through this, but we have done it finally. So now we need to just work out and cave everything in a little bit more. I'm so happy. Oh, so happy. So happy. And we're running out of food. Let's eat something. So happy we have it finally in there. Having to thinking about it, it's about here, base. Just have to make sure and be careful. She's showing you from the outside where the base is, because new small vessel. Ah, yeah, it shows you base. Okay, perfect. So have to make sure we don't go up too high. But at least now with the base ground floor in there, we're now able to actually see where we're going and which level we are. Well, level as in straight level. Okay. So that's it for, I guess, this part. We've managed to set the base. We're gonna start drilling up for giving a bit more space up here. Let's do that now. Number 5. So that we can start building as well. Oops, oh, I don't want to do that. I have to be careful with that. I don't want to drill against the base. let's do that quickly. And then I think we call it a day. Coming along nicely, just to build a little bit of a ceiling here. Well, we can actually work on the ground as well. Just make sure that we don't go into the base. Perfect. So we made some space there. Let's make some space on this side as well. Reload. Perfect. So we made some space here, but we need a lot more. I mean, as I said in the last video, I haven't got a clue how big I actually want to make this on the ground, but I guess I'm always going to keep my options open with having drilling points where I can drill even further into it. Side a bit more. I think that's coming along nicely. I'm still so happy that this worked. I am literally so happy about it. Because that was quite a lot of work with flattening. And you saw that the space that you had just gave you the tiny opportunity to say it's flat here. Which is obviously something that is like shows you how hard it is actually to get this flat. Okay, this is looking good. I think we don't need it to get it flat anymore now, because the blocks actually attach themselves to the next block, so we should be fine in regards to not having to flatten anything anymore. Obviously you just need the space, but it doesn't need to be flat. What I'm going to do, just to put a timing on it, I'm going to finish this drill charge here, continue doing it until this drill charge is finished, and then put some more blocks in. I doubt we can do the fuel tank, but let's see, maybe we can. If not, maybe we can build a small fuel tank with the constructor that we have on the escape pod, which is quite good. Okay, it's becoming huge now. It's becoming a nice little space in here. I think also what we're going to have to do is put some more portable lights in here, working lights. So we have... Ah, there you go. Okay, so this draw charge is finished. Let's have a look at using some of the blocks, and then we can actually put lights on the block, which is a reminder. Let's just reload the drill. You can't do that here. Okay, 6. So, okay, perfect. Let's go a bit closer. Very good. The snapping tool is still a bit questionable, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of their snapping tool. It seems to... It's a lot better now, actually, looking at it now, than it used to be. It used to be an absolute nightmare having to get it exactly into snap, which was an absolute nightmare, I thought. Like now, for example, you have to get it exactly right or it goes up. Or you can start it, and or something. No, why is it taking it? Didn't even press that button. Good. Should we do one more on this side? One row? Yeah. We have enough space there. Come on. There you go. Backwards. So we have it here. Perfect. So, how much more space have we got? We've got a lot of space, I think, down here. So let's just build one on the edges here. Perfect. Okay. So we have that. We need, I think, a bit more space up here. But what we need to build on here, the thing is, you can't move them. You have to take them down and rebuild all the things like the generators. Alright, let's ignore the generator because we have that on the escape pod. But what we do need on here is fuel, and the generator. Let's get them out of the ship. There's something out there, as you can hear. Where are you? Hear you. Okay. So, I wonder if this is probably too big, but I might have to get a small one. And let's actually put the cargo in there as well. If there's space for it, I doubt we have space for it. Here we go. The fuel is never going to fit in here. 7. Oh, it is. What? Is it going into the wall? Okay. Well, that's interesting to know. Okay. Let's put him here. So, you know what the problem is? If we put that in now, we potentially can't drill there. Can I put them outside here? I can put it here. Okay. T. Let's put some fuel in. See how that looks. There you go. Perfect. And the generator. I'm gonna... don't worry. That's all going to be destroyed at some point. Or I even might leave it in here and build on top of it or something. But this is just now so we get light in here and can start to use the base to a certain extent. 7. Let's do the generator as well. Perfect. And now we should be able to switch this on. Yes, we are. So let's put some light in here. Why is there one block missing here? Interesting. Let's put this in. Let's take the lights. One here. One here, here, last one there. So that gives us an opportunity. And what I'm also going to do, how many have I got left? One. Let's just put this out here, because that's going to give us some light in there. Again, guys, this is not the finished base. This is purely just our base to start working on going even deeper into the mountain. Now, can we leave that here? How big is that? Let's have a look. So we can actually leave all our stuff in here. Oh, we can actually put it in there as well. This can all be moved at some different point. So this one here. This one don't need any more of the filler. Perfect. Now we can place all our stuff. This. Oh, I need to eat. I've got some emergency rations I can use. Perfect. Let's get all the other. No, my jetpack is empty. Okay, let's get all the other stuff out of the ship. Okay, so we're going to transfer everything from this little ship and then the escape pod to here and into the cargo so that we don't lose it. This I need for ship. Okay, looking good. Let's do that quickly and take everything out. Sliding backwards. Okay, and that should be it for this part. Okay, so that's all in there. Happy days. Actually, let me go. Let me fill this up a little bit more. Escape pod quickly. Get everything out of there. Actually, we'll leave it in there because if I need to, I actually will leave it in there because if I need to generate anything, I actually can generate it in there, whatever I need. And the idea now at the moment is just to carve it out a little bit more. Yeah, okay. I'll leave that in here for the leave that in the escape pod because I can't take out the generator, unfortunately. So what we are going to do next time is to carve out more of the mountain and make this base here on the bottom bigger so that we actually have space to put the fuel tanks up, the generator, the cargo box and so forth to be able to actually put up here. We will also build some portable lights so that we can actually see when we're building further deeper into the mountain and up obviously as well. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry it was a bit tedious with all the flattening and drilling and so forth, but I think we've done quite well to have this here under the ground in the mountain, and will be interesting to see what else we can do with it, especially around the opening here. I'd be interesting to see if I can somehow build, I don't know, a block or I don't know, build something around here that can sort of close that entrance, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and subscribe and let me know tips, tricks, comments that you have about the base and what we can do, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye.